Today is August 27th, 2010, and it's about 10:15 in the morning. And Dad, this summer, Dad has taken, or has put things that we've all collected through the years and put them in boxes like this. And a lot of these things have meaning to each of us personally, but other people don't know what they mean. So I have stuff in here that has significance, and I'm making this video to explain what the story behind each of those things, just in case anyone in the future is ever interested. Okay, so here's my folder of my Eagle Scout project and everything that it took to become Eagle, and then the letters that I got of the letters of congratulations that I got, my recommendation letters. So that's that. I don't know what this is. Sometimes I get random stuff that wasn't ever mine to begin with, but it's with my junk. That's a gift that I got for my Eagle Scout project, for my Court of Honor. It's a video of my high school graduation. Let's see, I'm looking for stuff that's not so obvious. My dad might have given that to me, that harmonica, I'm not sure. Let's see, what is this? That's Brian's handwriting. It's some scripture study. Again, I get other people's junk sometimes with my junk, so I don't know the meaning behind all of it. This is my Order of the Arrow sash. These are the personal records that people on the track team achieved. Mine for the mile is on here. I ran the mile in, let's see, I think 5 minutes and 40 seconds. This is kind of a boring video. I'm not gonna, of course, naturally I'm not gonna post this on YouTube or anything like that. It's just for reference in the future. Most of the things in here are self-explanatory, and I'm just trying to find things that aren't so self-explanatory. This little booklet here, Dating for Dummies, that was given to me Christmas of 2003 by Brian Miller, and I had a crush on Lucy Bednarz at the time, and he gave that to me to as a way to, I think, move on and worry about other things. This is a mirror that I got when I was a Boy Scout. I think it was either at the Manitowoc Trading Post or at the Scout store in Cleveland. It's made of metal, and I've taken it with me on several campouts, and it's come in handy. And I like the cloth container that it's in. Da da da. It's Grant and Sarah's wedding announcement pictures. That's a funny one because it has a llama. That's a little booklet that I think was Brian's originally, but again, it wound up with my stuff. This is that is a note from Jean. She was the girl I dated before my mission. This is a replica of the Declaration of Independence, which I bought on the 8th grade field trip to Gettysburg and to Washington, D.C. This is a license to drive watercraft. I had to do some things on the internet and stuff. I had to do that because for scouting one year, I forget, either 03 or 04. Yeah, it says 03 on here. Can't see it on the camera, but it says July 21st, 2003, the date of issue. We used boats, specifically jet skis, and they were a lot of fun. There's another note from Jean. I think Janet gave this to me. I don't know what it is, or I mean, I think it was just a power drink with Napoleon Dynamite on it. Hey, it's me, Mom, I'm just making a video. This thing, oh yes, this, in, I think my sophomore, no, it was my junior year, there was like a debate club kind of thing that our school did, and I participated in it. And the debate took place, I think, at the state capitol, and they were all debates about the Constitution of the United States, and these are some answers that we had prepared. We prepared several months in advance. We were constantly perfecting our arguments up to the point. And we didn't do very well in the rankings, and it was something that everyone was sad about, but oh well. These are my glasses that one of two pairs that I had bought when I first got glasses when I was 11 years old. The lenses aren't in them anymore. People liked these glasses. One person told me I looked like Drew Carey, and other people, some missionaries specifically, said I looked like Henry B. Eyring. That was back when he had plastic frames himself. Nowadays he has metal frames and is the president in the first presidency. This says Youth Conference 2000, so looks like I've got some of Brian's stuff in here again. Okay, this is a trinket from Grandma. She sends stuff like that for Christmas, and these are the glasses I had all throughout middle school with my new prescription. And by new prescription, I mean the second time where I had to change my lenses ever in my life. I was like 14 or 15, and I haven't had to change. Fortunately, I haven't changed prescriptions since then. And these glasses were so small that they gave me headaches as I got older, and it took me a while to realize that it was because of these glasses. They fit me well when I was younger and my head wasn't as big, but when I got older my head started getting bigger and bigger. Those glasses got tighter and tighter and gave me headaches all the time. Let's see. I don't know why, but I got an award for being on the truck crew 1 year for music. Basically, I just helped load and unload instruments. It wasn't that big of a deal. Then I also got an award for being in the jazz band as the pianist. I wasn't that good as a jazz pianist. I wasn't that good. And it's just a style that never clicked with me. I like listening to it, but I have a hard time playing it. Classical music is definitely better, more suited for me. That must be junk that somebody else has. These are pieces of stone that were left over from the construction of the Columbus, Ohio temple. Very nice little. They gave us to these at church back when it was being constructed and dedicated. And it's a nice little reminder of the temple. Let's see, what other stuff do we have in here? I think this is an award that Brian got. It says Aaronic Priesthood, Honor Priesthood, Serve God. It's like the Duty to God award. That's something I'm sure that Brian got. It's either a gift from Grandma or a gift from Dad from one of his business trips. And these are some negatives from a disposable camera that I had. And I think these were developed. Yeah, I have the pictures upstairs. Let's see. This letter is from Grandma. It's Grandma Gardner said that my dad had just called her to tell her that I'd graduated from high school, and so she's telling me congratulations for that. And let's see. Here's another card. I'm gonna bet it's from Grandma Sterling. No, it actually is from the Bednars. The Bednars family. Like I had mentioned before, I had a crush on Lucy, and we became good friends, and we still keep in touch. Here's another little certificate for boating. It's a picture of me from, I forget how old I was. I was probably like 10 or 11. This must be an award of Brian's for track, for like pole vaulting or something. This is an album I got for free, a photo album I got for free as a graduation present from the school. Some random pen here. How the heck did I wind up with this? Brian Miller's old ID card. He and I were good friends, and unfortunately I haven't heard from him since before my mission. Actually, I did hear from him right after my mission, but it was only because I said something on Facebook that offended him, and we haven't heard from each other for 5 years. Or seen each other in 5 years, haven't heard from each other in 3, and I'm kind of sad about that. I mean, and so I regret saying that thing that offended him. What I had said was, I had asked him why he wasn't keeping in touch with those of us that he knew from high school, and he said, is he pretending like we don't exist? Because if he is, that's rude and immature, and understandably he took offense from that, and he said that that was cold. And, I haven't seen you for a couple years, and that's the first thing you say to me. And actually, that wasn't the first thing that I said to him. When I added him as a friend on Facebook after my mission, I said, "Hey, punk, I haven't heard from you in a while. What's up?" And, I would say things like punk and stuff like that in high school. It wasn't an insult. In fact, it was a sign of friendship. But he was always bad at keeping in touch. But I I still I wish that we could be friends again because we were best buds in high school. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop here and upload this video to my hard drive on my laptop. And then I'll have another video for this box and then another video for that box. So there you go.